Hey guys, we're here today at Empire Fitness Center where we delivered and installed a whole bunch of machines last week. And we're going to do now instructional videos on how to use them properly and set them up properly. So we're here with a guided squat, which has a safety squat harness to perform the squat motion. So often you'll find it in this position after use. To get into it properly and set it up properly, tilt it forwards first so it's easier to get into and set yourself up properly. So these slide in and out to adjust for the width of your shoulders. Obviously for everybody this will be slightly different, so make sure you test that it's in a comfortable position before utilizing and loading it. Another thing you can modify before you start loading it with weight is the height of the starting position. Right now it's set in the high position, so when you get in, you can see that there's a block here that you can flip over to reduce the height of the starting position. If you're less tall and you can't reach this, then this needs to be flipped the other side and it will leave the starting position a lot lower and easier to access. When we get into the squat, what you want to do is you want to set your feet first before lifting it up. Make sure that you're all the way into the harness, pressing that way, and then just simply standing up. Okay? There's no need specifically to hold on to the harness. If you feel more comfortable doing so, then you definitely can. Slide them in, hold on to the frame or the pads wherever you feel most comfortable, and then go into a squat motion and go back up. When you're ready, slide the pins back out, lean forward, and it's perfect for use again in the starting position. A few things that you can modify depending on how you're going to use it and what you're going to use it for. We've got a safety stopper here at the bottom, which you can slide back and forward. Now it's set in the deepest position, but if you move it forward, it'll act as a safety pin through the range of motion for you to rack the weight in the bottom position if needed. We've got two different loading arms. Each loading arm will change the resistance profile of the motion entirely. That means depending where we load the weight, it will be heavier in a different part of the range of motion. So if we load the top loader, the bottom part of the range of motion will become heavier and the top part will become lighter. If we load the bottom loader, the bottom part will be a lot lighter and the top part of the range of motion will be a lot heavier. So you can actually specify where you want to target your muscle fibers through that range of motion by where you load the load on the machine. And it will actually change how it feels